welcome to ABDick.
Good morning, everybody. As you probably know, I'm Jerry McConnell. We just completed 2 weeks ago a very successful meeting with our sales and service people here in Chicago. We have this event annually at the end of January to cover the previous year's results and talk about our plans for the future. This year was particularly gratifying. We had an outstanding 1998, and we're off to a great start in 1999. While it's still fresh in everybody's minds, with the help of my associates, Mr. Dave Scranton, who's Vice President of Sales and Service, and Mr. Ken Newton, who's Vice President of Worldwide Marketing, we'd like to walk you through some of the highlights of that meeting, share with you some of the successful things that happened to us in 1998, and talk about our goals for 1999 and beyond. At the conclusion, we'll walk you through, we'll give you a little video tour of the facilities that we're so proud of here in Chicago. These are things that the folks that were here a couple weeks ago got to see personally, but we'll give you a little video tour. In 1998, we accomplished several things, but I'd like to just highlight a few of them. First of all, as you know, in March we went to the high-yield bond market and raised $115 million in high-yield bonds to retire debt that was acquired when the company was bought, and also to fund acquisitions and future growth of the company. We also acquired in Europe our Holland subsidiary and our Marson distribution center. We have a European distribution center in Holland that's very similar to what we have in Chicago. We also acquired in the UK a company called ABDick, which was a small distributor of pre-press equipment. Well, as you know, we relocated literally everything in the company, the distribution, the manufacturing, the corporate offices, the supplies manufacturing, to new homes here in the U.S. in the Niles area. You'll get a chance to walk through those later today. One of the downsides we had in 1998 was our largest dealer in the world, located in Japan, succumbed to the Asian flu and went bankrupt. We were successful with the help of Jackson Tan, our Asian managing director, in locating a new and bigger and more supportive dealer. We're off and running with that dealer now, and now as soon as the Asian economy improves, we'll see some significantly improved results there as well. One thing that's really consumed a lot of time in our business this year, and it impacts all of us, is this thing you've heard so much about in the Y2K conversion and getting all of our systems compatible for the year 2000. The fact is, it's necessary throughout the organization, and I appreciate all the help everybody's given, again, over and above their jobs to make this a reality. And we expect to start testing our conversion sometime in late spring or early summer. There are two areas we accomplished this year that were particularly gratifying. First of all, the third-party service business. Our service business has been in steady decline for a long time. As ABDick has jettisoned products, they've not done an effective job of bringing new products on board. So this year, Kent Bacon and his team at the service organization done an extraordinary job in building the service business and stopping that decline. For the first time in many years, we had stopped the decline in our service business. We also, by the way, grew our direct business almost 28%, our equipment business in 1998. In a market that everybody's talked about as being significantly declining over the years, we grew our business by nearly 30%. It was an extraordinary effort by our direct sales people, supported by our service folks and the manufacturing people here as well. So we had an outstanding year in the equipment business in 1998. We also began work on many new products that will be introduced in 1999 and beyond. And yes, we're already working toward the year 2000 in terms of Drupa. I think you'll see over the next 24 months an array of new products introduced that takes us into new markets, in the new areas, in the digital side of the business that we absolutely must address if we're going to be successful in the future. We reduced a substantial amount of inventory out of our business over the last 12 to 18 months. In 1998, we established a contract manufacturing business. One of the things you'll see later in the presentation is an extraordinarily excellent facility of manufacturing. It's second to none in the world. It is a world-class facility where we're now doing work for many key suppliers throughout the country. This contract manufacturing business will be a major part of ABDick as the next 3 years unfold. One of the things that I accomplished this year that I'm particularly proud of is finally getting in place one of the most competent and excellent staffs available in our industry. We're starting this year with brand new facilities. We have a fully staffed organization with some great marketing people. We have an approved strategic plan and channel strategy that's been reviewed by the board, and a strong bias toward growth for 1999. Our focus this year is going to be introducing new products, both on the digital and on the press side, and most importantly on training, training, training. We now have a new tech training center, and we really need to focus in 1999 in reinventing ourselves and training our people at all levels of the organization. We expect to grow our revenues in 1999 by 5 to 10%, excluding any acquisitions, which of course is a viable part of our plan for 1999. We continue to grow our business as we did this year, and exponentially we hope to grow through acquisition. We have new service initiatives that will help us grow our service business in a dramatic way. As I mentioned before, Kent Bacon has done an excellent job of growing internally the third-party service business. In the last quarter of the year, 20 people in the service organization stepped forward and went out and sold new service business. They did an outstanding job. In the fourth quarter, we added nearly $750,000 worth of brand new service business. On an annualized basis, that's over $2.5 million. But more importantly, there are 22 jobs that were saved by this effort. Later on, Ken Newton will talk about an effort we have to market ourselves not only to the outside world but to our own people as well, called One Sight, One Sound, and One Cell. It's a major effort that will be taking place in 1999, and Ken will talk about that in the future. On January 1st, the year 2000, this company enters a new era. We will become one of very few companies in the United States to have manufactured products in 3 different centuries. This company has a long and rich heritage that we should all be very proud of. It also has a very, very bright future, and all of us should take part in that. The only thing we have in our company, and the only thing we've ever had that has separated us from other companies and put us in a position to survive these 3 generations and continue to grow, is the people and their dedication to the success of it. So I look forward to working with you in 1999 to improve on our successes of the last 2 years and to grow this business in a way that we'll all be very, very proud. And now I'd like to turn this over to Dave Scranton and let him talk a little bit to you about the sales and service organization. Dave?
Thank you, Jerry. 1998 was a banner year for our machine business at the ABDick Company. We exceeded budget for the year and surpassed our machine revenues of 1997 and 1996. Additionally, our gross margins increased over the prior years also. The direct sales organization grew their business by 30% over 1997 and 35% over 1996. Although the duplicator business is shown to be declining on a national basis, ABDick has increased their share of this market to 48.6%, almost 3 times that of our nearest competitor. These successes would not have occurred without the excellent support we receive from the manufacturing organization in Rochester, New York, and here in Niles, Illinois. Rick Keel's organization relocated a 48-year-old plant to a new world-class manufacturing facility during the year and still managed to provide equipment on a timely basis with the same quality standards we're used to at ABDick. The field organization had the opportunity to tour our new facilities in late January during the sales kickoff meeting and left very favorably impressed. Our technical service organization, managed by Kent Bacon, provided the support required to install and service this quality of equipment. In addition, they had an outstanding year in 1998, operating at roughly 100% of service revenue and 102% of parts revenue. Overall, the service organization exceeded budget at 101% of plan. Kent has succeeded in stabilizing the service business in 1998. The personnel reductions have stopped, and we are now moving aggressively to grow our service business through third-party service and acquisitions. The future looks very bright at ABDick Company for 1999 and beyond. To discuss ABDick's plans for the future, I would like to introduce Ken Newton, Vice President of Worldwide Marketing. Ken, take it away.
Thank you, Dave. From a marketing perspective, we've put together a strategic plan. First thing we're going to look at are our markets. Where should we be? Which markets should we be in? What we have determined is the market that we're in, and that is the small commercial printer, those who have 9 or fewer employees, is a really dynamic market, and it's one of which ABDick has a very dominant presence. The other market that we're going to look at is the implant market. The implant market has been declining over the last few years, but it's very stable now, and it has about 5,000 establishments out there that are still in existence. And a recent survey said that 22% of those establishments are going to buy presses in 1999. The other area that we need to try to achieve is we need to grow up market. We need to take the products up market along with our customers. Some of our customers over the last several years have been greatly successful, but they need bigger products. They need wider format. They need larger presses. They need larger plate setters. They need more consumables as they grow their business. So we see this as a dynamic opportunity for ABDick. We have the leading market share for direct-to-plate products in the 19 and below employee market. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out with several new plate setters in 1999. The next area of product development is in our press line. What we're doing, and you'll be seeing things coming out on this product soon, but we're very close to being able to launch a new premium two-tower, two-color press. This press should be available in the June time frame and should have all these new capabilities that our customers are clamoring for in the marketplace. The next area we're going to focus on is the new digital press market. That we plan to have two presses, or at least one press, maybe two presses, available by Drupa 2000 with deliveries in 2001 that will meet this digital press marketplace. The next area is in the post press. Just recently we entered into an exclusive agreement with Watkins Vario to provide collation to our customers. It has been a successful product, and we see this product even gaining speed throughout the year. So we think that this will be a very big year for product introductions in both pre-press and press. Moving on to the consumable area, we need to do some product enhancement in this area. We need to move into new digital consumables that are going to be available and ready as the digital market grows. In fact, we have 18 products that we've identified that we're going to add to our product line during 1999. The final area that we want to talk about as product offering is service. Service for ABDick has always been a strong suit. We have 220 service people in the field. They're well known by our customers, well respected, and what we need to do is to use this service strength to grow our business both from a consumable hardware but also from service offerings. The other area that we're going to try to focus on during 1999 is our distribution strategy. The one thing that we proved during 1998 is that we have a very strong direct sales organization. In fact, as Dave probably told you, they grew our business over 28% in presses during 1998. We're also going to grow our dealer business. We need dealers, and we need to depend on them, and we need to support them. So we're going to dedicate a lot of our effort in 1999 to growing our dealer business in the areas which we are not presently covering with direct sales. In summary, from a marketing perspective, we want to focus on the things we do best. So those precious resources, which are our employees, we're going to utilize to grow our business. And we're going to depend on you to give us the same support that you have given ABDick for all these years. The other thing that we want to focus on is we want to focus on the strength of the name ABDick. It's very well respected. It's well known. We have a 48% share, as we talked about earlier, in our marketplace. We need to utilize this notoriety to grow our business. Our motto during 1999, as Jerry told you, is one sight, one sound, one sell. That one sight, that's going to be, we're going to add a new color scheme to our products, which will go across pre-press, press, and post-press product lines. So when people see us, they will see us as one sight. One sound, we're all going to be ABDick. We're going to move all the other names into the ABDick product name, and we're going to focus on that and use the strength in this product line recognition and name branding recognition. Final word is that the people at ABDick is the strength of ABDick. You know, we continue to depend on you. Without you, nothing is possible. You are our really only asset that we have. So please feel free to call in, talk to us about our strategy, give us input, let us know what you're finding in the field so we can take corrective actions if necessary. ABDick is a strong, dynamic company. Let's use its name, let's use its history, let's use that fond feeling that our customers have for us in the marketplace, and let's go out there and meet their needs. What I'd like to do now is turn it back over to Jerry.
On the last day of our sales meeting, we had an opportunity to bring all of our sales and service people over here to Niles to see the beautiful new manufacturing facility that we have in place here to serve our customers. I'd like to take advantage of this opportunity to introduce you to Rick Keel. Rick is Vice President of Engineering and Manufacturing for the company, and Rick will take you on a little video tour of our brand new facility. Rick?
Thanks, Jerry. As you know, when we moved into the new facility, we basically started with a white sheet of paper. We were able to design our own layout and put the department together piece by piece in exactly the way we thought was best. We also, at that time, brought together all of our employees throughout the entire operation so that we could solicit and entertain all of the ideas that they had as to how we could put the entire facility together. We're standing in a department that was put together specifically by those people associated directly with the two-color assembly process, currently our Model 3500. We're standing in a calibration stall where the machine goes through a 120-hour test, final test and adjustment before we ship it to our customer. So we're really proud of our overall operations, and we're also excited about going on and in just a few seconds showing you our laser turret operation.
When you consider that the tour we took through the factory that weekend with our sales and service people was on Super Bowl Sunday, we got an amazing amount of attention out of that group. One of the pieces of equipment that they were most impressed with was the laser cell and the laser turret machine. I'd like to ask Rick to walk you through a bit about what that does for us in our business.
Yeah, I'd be glad to, Jerry. We're standing in front of one of the laser turret presses here at ABDick. Most companies have a turret press or they have a laser press, but very few have a laser turret press. We have two of them here at ABDick. On these presses, we manufacture all of our covers for our product lines as well as our safety guards. This is a side frame for our offset duplicator product line, and it's a perfect example of the full functionality of the laser turret operation. The laser cuts the contour of the frame as well as all of the unique holes that are in the frame. The turret punches all of the standard holes that are in the frame, and when we're finished we have a high quality, precise product. And also, while we're in this area, it'd be a good opportunity for us to take a walk over and take a look at our shaft cell where we manufacture all of the shafts for both of our product lines. Standing in front of our flexible machining cell right now, and this is a gang of machines specifically designed to manufacture all of the shafts for our product line. We manufacture concentric and eccentric shafts here, as well as knurled shafts. Whatever is required in terms of finish, we can provide it in this gang of machines. So now let's take a walk over and take a look at our brand new paint line that we just put in.
As we close this video, I hope you appreciate the effort and the time that went into making this so that we can share with you some of the enthusiasm and the opportunities that were presented at the sales meeting. We had a great time. It was a great opportunity to be with the people. And we've got a lot to look forward to in 1999. Now, as you might have expected with getting this many sales and service people together in one place, it wasn't all 3 days worth of work. We had some fun along the way. I'd like to share some of that with you. We were fortunate this year to have the inside salespeople from Rochester and from Chicago in attendance at the meeting. They put together a series of infomercials to share with us information about our product line and to break up the boredom of the meeting and have some fun along the way. I'd like to close by sharing with you one of those infomercials that's headed up by Big Al, by Jovial Jennifer, and by wonderful, irascible Eric. Thank you very much.
People's Press, how can I help you?
Yeah, I want to talk to Jennifer.
This is Jennifer. I'm kind of busy right now. What do you want?
This is Albert. I'm calling from Multi-Graphics. I'm your new rep. You want to buy something?
What happened to my last rep? Or the other 4 I've had in the past year?
They got promoted. We've had a lot of openings here in the last couple of years. Anyways, I was calling to tell you about our 12th generation Quicksilver plate system. It's got all the same benefits of our previous 11 generations, but if you order this month, we'll make you lunch.
Hang on.
We'll pick up your dry cleaning. We'll clean and recalibrate your
Hang on,
channel.
my other line is ringing. Good morning, People's Press. This is Jennifer. How can I help you?
Good morning, Jennifer. This is Eric from the ABDick Company. I'm calling to follow up on the quote I sent you on our Mega Plus polyester plates and chemistry. Have you had a chance to look at that pricing yet?
Eric, you have great timing. I have some bozo from Multi-Graphics on the other line. He's trying to sell me something called Quicksilver.
You know, I have heard a lot about that Quicksilver product. One disadvantage to it, though, is that their chemistry is pre-mixed. Ours is concentrated. So you'll have to order more frequently. It'll certainly take up more storage space for you. Besides, you don't want to pay them freight to ship you water, do you?
I certainly don't. Hold on one second, Eric. Hi, Albert.
Yo.
I have ABDick on the other line. Sounds like their mega polyester plate material would work better for me.
ABDick. Hey, you know, a friend of mine from Multi-Graphics works at ABDick now. As a matter of fact, all my friends from Multi work at ABDick now. Anyways, I think you should buy the Quicksilver. It's a lot cheaper than that ABDick stuff.
Yeah, but yours is pre-mixed, not concentrated, right?
Well, yeah. But we can ship to you from a lot of different places. Can ABDick do that?
Let me find out. Hold on. Hi, Eric.
Yes, Jennifer.
The guy from Multi says that they have warehouses to ship from me all across the U.S. Can ABDick do that?
As a matter of fact, we can. We have a network of distribution centers coast to coast, and we're continually opening more. Not only that, but if you find yourself in an emergency situation, we're compatible with the most widely used silver plate system in the world. So you could do a will call at one of our warehouses, or pick up your supplies at virtually any reseller of ours, or any graphics retailer for that matter.
Okay, hold on one second, Eric.
Okay.
Albert?
Yo.
Hi. Sounds like I can get my order fast, if not faster, from ABDick.
Well, yeah, but I got everything else for your print shop, too. We sell computer printer ribbons.
Okay. Hold on, Albert. Hi, Eric?
Yes, Jennifer.
Sounds like Multi has all the supplies I need to run my print shop. Can ABDick do that?
Why, yes, we can. We offer a complete line of pre-press and press supplies. Plus, we offer you total customer service, from sales to supplies to service. We'll be there not only when you need plates or blankets or inks, but also if you need service on your presses, or if in the future you're looking to buy a new press. I don't think Multi can offer you that. You might want to check.
Hold on, I'll check. Albert?
Uh-huh.
Hi. If I needed my equipment serviced, or if I was in the market for a new piece of equipment, would Multi-Graphics be able to do that?
I don't think we can offer you all of that.
Okay, Albert, I've made my decision. I'm going with ABDick. Thank you.